Greetings, everybody. Welcome back to Pokemon. I'm Zero Yeti.
Welcome back. This is Oramaster 101 with his, how do you say, horrible French accent. Oh, that was
We have
awful.
our team, Matang, Wally the Matang, who knows Pursuit, Bullet Punch, Psychic, and Rock Tomb. Prospector, the Sableye, Shadow Claw, Shockwave, Fantac, and Shadow Sneak. Sauropod, the
Hmm.
Tropheus, who knows Body Slam, Fly, Defog, and Razor Leaf. Yellowstone, the Torkoal, and a Flamethrower, Lava Plume, Body Slam, and Curse. Donkey
Hmm.
Kong, the Slacking, and it was Cut, Shadow Claw, Slack Off, and Rock Smash. And Ginger Envy, the Melodic, who knows Aqua Tail, Return, Hydro Pump, and Recover.
Oh, yeah.
They're all in the 40s, low 40s.
Oh, yeah.
This is going a little too slow.
What's going too slow?
We're not going double speed.
Well, why not?
I don't know.
Huh. Oh, I thought you were doing a bit.
No. All right. We've been this way before.
It's Saturn. No, wait, never mind.
No, we haven't.
Have we gone south?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the way that we're supposed to go next.
It's a Goldie.
It's a fucking golden.
So that's my stomach.
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
It was growling a little bit.
Hmm.
We're battling. It's a Scroopy.
It's a square way to. That's cool.
Killed it. It's a Carnivine.
Kuchivan?
And it's dead.
Oh, yeah. Kill him again.
And then I'll do Bull Punch again. And it's dead. It's a Tropheus.
Oh, shit. Cool. Don't we have one of those?
Yep. It's dead. It's a Yanma.
Oh, yeah.
We got a Max Repel.
Oh, yeah. Are you gonna max repel all these bitches to go away?
Doesn't work on trainers, unfortunately. It's a
Damn.
Wormadam.
Oh, yes, the tastiest. The tastiest one. You know?
Another Wormadam.
How many Wormadams would you eat?
It's probably three.
Oh, that's kind of gross. I'm kidding, of course.
Well, there's three. She has three Wormadams.
3 Wormadams,
Oh,
more like
fuck
3
you. That's.
Wormahams.
Are you shitting me?
What
It
happened?
used Protect 3 times in a row. Successfully.
That's kind of gross.
Wally is now level 42.
Oh yeah. It's a dust fall.
It's dead.
No, it's not dead yet.
Cadaver's dead too.
No, why did you kill them?
Because they were in the way. It's an exploding Graveler. Oh, it's the rollout using Graveler. Okay. Did I ever tell you? No, you were there for it when we played Alola for the first time, and my team was
Uh,
halfway filled with just like Alolan versions of Kanto Pokemon. And I
uh-huh.
had Alolan Graveler, and I called him Karl Marx. And then
What?
uh,
Why did you call Lowland Graveler Karl Marx again?
because he had the huge beard,
Oh
and
yeah.
to me he looked kind of like Karl Marx. We were doing that. I was doing like the final battle with Lucami, and I couldn't get past one Pokemon. And I was like, I know one
Mm-hmm.
way to get through this. And I threw out a Alolan Graveler who had sturdy, and so it like took him down because the first blast like took him way down. And then I was just like, it's like to each according to their from each according to their ability, to each according to their needs, and I clicked explosion
Jesus Christ.
for the proletariat. I think I had Karl Marx, who was Alolan Golem, and then I had an Alolan Marowak, which I forget I named him exactly. I think I had Wishy Washy,
Mm-hmm.
Rabombi,
Uh-huh.
and then I had one of the ice types on the team. Well,
Hmm. I can't remember for sure.
I think it was 9 Alolan Vulpix. Yeah, no, I had a I had a Alolan Muck.
Ah, okay.
We're gonna heal you. Or did I have? I think I had Alolan Muck and Alolan Vulpix, but I think I swapped them maybe. And then I forget what the
That's
last
the
one was. Because I remember I had
hmm.
Wishy Washy, and I remember I had Rabombi. Oh, and the Primarina. Oh, wait, no, not Primarina, Decidueye.
Yeah, that sounds right because I had Primo.
Yeah, you had Primarina, yeah. I remember having a Primarina, but that's because, like, we swapped eggs with each other.
Mm-hmm. Then I killed a man.
So I gun up to his head, pulled my trigger, and now he's dead. Okay, let's clear out all these trainers.
Because he's the one that calls you, baby. You can feel it now. Comes in your face.
We should
I will not
really,
explain.
I was gonna say, we should legitimately look into what it takes to, like, move to either New Zealand or Great Britain.
Maybe.
Oh, we got
Oh,
another guy.
it's a rock guy.
No, apparently still. And he has hypnosis, apparently.
Hmm.
How can you confuse us while we're asleep?
Well, do you believe in magic?
Jesus, this sucks. Uh, there we go. Fucking hell. We found a magmarizer, an item we will not use.
I'm sure we'll use it a little bit. Like it gives what's the word? Doesn't it give
Secret
like bonuses
tunnel.
to? Doesn't it give bonuses to fire type attacks? Who's talking?
We found dig too.
Oh, that's weird. I thought we already had Jake.
It's a Geodude. We'll use Blow Punch.
Where
Do you want to teach dig to
are
a
we? Hang on,
Pokemon?
let me turn my computer back.
We were in the
No, not really.
Rune Maniac cave. Well, we are going to deal with an electric type gym in the near future. Let's just see who can
What are you
learn
talking
dig.
about? An electric type gym? Those don't exist in Platinum.
There's one.
Yeah, and he has one electric type.
So the only one of our team who can use, well, it's platinum. He can have more than one. He has more than one electric type.
I
Uh,
know I'm being a shithead.
so prospector is the only one who can learn dig.
Actually,
Do
hang
we want to teach prospector dig?
on. Oh yeah, maybe having a ground move would be a good idea because you are correct. Volknir does in fact have more electric type Pokemon in this game. So yeah, go for it.
Nah, we'll hold off for right now.
You'll hold off for right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's good to know that prospector can learn it if should we need it.
You know who else said that they would hold off for it for right now? My doctor when he said I needed experimental prostate surgery.
They were installing a second prostate.
That just reminds me of this really fucking weird horror black comedy. I am uh hesitant to call it. Uh, are you familiar with the film Bad Biology?
Yes, kind of.
I'm so sorry.
I've heard of it. What is it? So what? What do you want to say?
Okay, it is a black comedy horror movie about. God, I can't believe it is about a lady with 7 clits, maybe more, who uh after orgasming with whoever she is sleeping with for the night, she murders them by bashing their heads in, and then she shoots a baby out of herself because they develop real fast with her. And in the process, in this weird movie, she meets up with a man who has a sentient prehensile penis, and shit gets weird.
Yeah, it sounds pretty weird.
Yeah.
It's a barrel.
And so, and surprisingly, it is not the only movie. It is not the only horror movie, black comedy horror movie where the main antagonist is a sentient prehensile penis.
Hmm.
Now you may be wondering, how do you know all this? You're probably not wondering that.
You, the viewer, were definitely wondering this.
Yes, you, the viewer, are probably wondering, how do I know about this? Well, fuck you. That's how I know about it.
And do another bolt punch.
Bussy slap.
We're in a city. No, we're in a hotel.
Oh yeah, this is the okay. So that's the way to Sunny Shore City, but they're like, hey, you can't go that right way right now because Sunny Shore kind of sucks ass. Uh,
What an interesting location where three things are close so far.
what is up with this area? Hang on, let me like Valor Lakefront. Uh, let's see. A large patch of grass and part of Hotel Grand Lake. You can't access Lake Valley proper just yet. Uh,
We've
you
got
try to do the
Trick
double
Room.
battle first. Oh yes, Trick Room, a kind of okay ability. Uh,
Not an ability.
go near the entrance and use your Pokemon dowsing machine to. Okay. Wait. Oh wait. We'll also find a lady who has lost her sweet key and ask you to help find it. Go near the entrance to the hotel and use your Poketch dowsing machine to find it and return it. The key is difficult to find with the dowsing machine due to the small size. You can find it by facing south and standing one step down from the stairs that are near the southern exit. Yeah, not a whole lot going on here.
We found a PP.
Really? I wish I had a PPO.
PP. PP.
Peace, 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 peace.
Alright, so where do I need to go?
Just keep going south.
No, you said I needed to find something with a dowsing machine. We don't have a dowsing machine.
It's on your Poketch.
Oh.
Yeah, press one of the red buttons. Oh, I think you have to be out of the menu first.
Okay, where do I need to go?
Okay. Uh, it says the key is difficult to find with the dowsing machine due to its small size. You can find it by facing south and standing one step down from the stairs that are near the southern exit. Facing south and standing one step down. Give the dowsing machine a tap real fast.
What?
Click the bottom screen. There it is. Go to the left. If you go down one more and continue to face the there we go.
Alright.
You found the sneak key. I don't think we get we get something for this, but it's not important for the game.
Okay. We
Yeah,
found it.
you dumb bitch. Did you lose something? What up, bitch? I got the one up, bitch. It's
We
inside this
found the
question
white
mark what?
flute. What does the white flute do?
Uh, give me a second. White flute. In Generation 5 games, the white flute can be. That doesn't help. Effect. When used in the field, it increases Pokemon encounter rate by 50%.
Okay.
You don't necessarily need. It's on me. I'm already on. I'm more Italian.
It's a marrow. It's a dead marrow.
Damn, we can eat. We can eat that little bopper thing off its teeth.
What's this Pokemon gonna be?
I don't know.
It's a Shellos.
Stelos?
Dead Shellos. That's not a Shellos. It's a dead Shellos.
Damn, Dead Shellos is the name of
It's
my
not
indie
Shellos.
punk rock band.
It's a dead pink
Damn,
Shellos.
bro. How many Shellos do you have?
3.
Make it 7.
Hey, what level does Matang evolve?
Hang on. That's it evolves from the tank starting at level 45.
Okay. It's a weasel. Dun, dun, dun.
Is it an otter or is it a weasel? It's an otter weasel. Slacking! Slap your nuts off. Do it. Power word slap nuts.
It's a Remoraid.
Oh yes, the gun Pokemon.
It's dead. A Remoraid. Almost dead.
I don't know if I talked about this during
It's a
our
Gyarados. That's not artillery.
I don't know if we talked about this during Heart Gold and Soul Silver because Remoraid comes from Johto, right?
Yeah.
Well, have you ever wondered why it goes from Remoraid to Octillery? Uh, from original art, Remoraid was going to be more Glock shaped.
So what's this thing?
So, uh, Dr.
Dr.
Footstep House.
Footstep's house.
I don't know what this guy does.
That's not doable, Chief. Because Matang doesn't walk.
Just, just humor him. Humor this poor son of a bitch.
Oh, what? You're saying the creature that doesn't walk doesn't make any sound when it walks?
Oh, that's interesting.
What?
So I Jesus Christ, this is so fucking insane. So you know the Maniac tunnel, like the tunnel with the Maniac in it. You know where we got Dig.
Huh?
That tunnel gets longer depending on how many unknowns you have,
Oh,
like
neat.
how many versions of unknowns you've seen. Yeah, because by encountering all 26 alphabetical unknown, the tunnel will be complete, and you'll be able to catch exclamation point and question mark unknown in the top floor of the Silesian ruins, as well as get a rare candy.
Oh, interesting. Have
Yeah.
I told you my idea that you can keep kind of like the gimmick of unknown, but make it actually usable?
How so?
So they're based on the alphabet, right?
Yeah.
And they currently only learn one move, which is hidden power.
Yeah.
Have them be able to learn any TM.
Oh, that I think I can see that working.
Like they're still gonna have shitty stats. They're still gonna be pretty useful in like just a playthrough because they're like, oh, I need an HM slave. Get H or M unknown and just be like HM slave. And it would also be hilarious to be like, it's like unknown, use fly, and then you just like put one on your shoe and it just levitates.
Jesus Christ. Or sit on an O-shaped unknown. I
We're
wasn't here to see the great.
we're in Pastoria City.
Yeah, I'm checking. Okay, Pastoral Gym to Bella. Oh god. Oh, that's weird.
Okay.
Why doesn't it talk about the Pokemon? The Safari Zone's here at Pastoria City. I'm missing something. Ooh. No, that's not what Cricketune sounds like.
Dilly 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 woo. Dilly woo. Dilly 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 woo. Dilly 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 whoop 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 whoop
Oh
whoop
shit!
whoop 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 whoop. What?
Just have to tell it to your straight. Your Pokemon looks like shit. Oh, and actually, if you put Ginger and Bee in front, you talk to him again.
Oh, I got a blue scarf.
Yep, and it does absolutely nothing.
Alright. Save the game real fast. Dilly 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 whoop. And dilly
Sorry,
whoop.
I'm reading things.
Dilly whoop. Dilly whoop. Oh, it's time for Crash Your Way.
More like Slasher Wave. Where do we get Surf? We're getting searched.
This guy's the move dude.
Yeah, more like the move starter, am I right?
How would that work?
Oh. Okay. Uh, Surf is a little further, not a little, not a lot further, but we'll be getting it soon-ish. Like in the next 2 towns or so. Yeah, artillery, remoraid.
Okay.
I'll give you a berry.
Barry.
Do you want a scurry berry or a good berry? Mm. Let's see. Remoraid can be seen as a parallel to Quillfish. Both of them are water type Generation 2 Pokemon. Remoraid is exclusive to Leaf Green, while Quillfish is exclusive to Fire Red, with both Pokemon found in the same location in their respective versions. If one were to rearrange the Pokemon GS so all the Pokemon are in the National Pokedex, a National Pokedex order, Espeon and Remoraid would remain in their respective positions in the song. In the 1997 Nintendo Space World demo of Pokemon Gold and Silver, Remoraid's demo more clearly resembled a revolver. Uh,
Let's go.
oh no! Whoops! I'm not always going to plow into you every time we meet. So how's it going, my dude? Buffing up your Pokemon, eh? I'll test you and your Pokemon out to see how buff and tough you are. I hate this man.
This game has only
And
increased your hatred of him.
I just don't like Barry in general. Barry is a dick.
That's 2 Pokemon down. Oh, you gonna say something?
Oh, about Barry being a dick.
Sure.
Uh, I'm trying to think. Sorry. Because I already kind of gave him the business in the first episode. Uh, yeah, maybe you did get a bit tougher since last time. That even shocked me a bit. So yeah, I got a beat because I was careless. Oh yeah, I joined Mr. Wake as an apprentice. Like I want my own theme song. Okay,
So
so I
you
don't.
find Barry annoying, but Crasher Wake is fine?
Well, what's the problem with Crusher Wake?
Isn't he like very similar energy levels?
Well, okay. How do I put that? Sorry, I feel like I'm not explaining this right. I don't have a problem with Game Barry.
You just said you hate this man.
Okay, I don't like normally I do not have a problem with Barry, but every time I think back to uh how do I put it? to anime Barry, and he sucks shit, like completely.
It's a wish cache.
Wait, hang on, let me look at Barry.
Hey, yo, check it out, Mr. What?
Hell yeah, hey, Mr. Big Spender.
Should we replace a move to teach him hammer arm?
How good is Hammer?
It's a 100 power, 90 accuracy fighting type move. We currently have Pursuit, Bullet Punch, Psychic, and Rock Tomb. And Bullet Punch,
Do we
Psychic,
really
or
need
Stab,
Pursuit?
Rock Tomb. Well, we do have a Dark type on the team. Do we want two Pokemon that can deal with ghosts or just one?
I think just one's fine.
Okay.
Um,
Wally learned Hammer Arm. Actually, I have an idea. I want to check something. I still not able to. Okay, I was gonna be like, can Metagross learn Drain Punch?
okay, so my issue with Barry is that so how much do you know about the anime?
Not that much. We need to hear.
Okay, so I'll restate what I feel like I've stated in the past. So in the Diamond and Pearl slash Platinum season of the Pokemon anime, uh, Ash has another rival called Paul. Paul is an asshole.
Huh?
Like what's the word? Uh, he so obviously he does some like regular like stuff that you would do as a trainer, like in game, like capturing multiple of the same Pokemon and kind of comparing and contrasting them, like who like which Pokemon have like better like natures and better movesets, so on and so forth, right?
Yeah.
But then if that Pokemon loses, he immediately releases it or trades it off to somebody else, and he's just kind of a dick the whole time. So enter Barry, where he sees Paul perform in uh, let's see, in a battle competition, and Paul's like, "Oh, I love how Barry does stuff." And so when Ash meets up with Barry finally, and Barry's like, "Yeah, I really idolize this one trainer who like treats Pokemon like shit. His name is Paul." Ash is like, "Paul's not a super great guy. You're not gonna get very far if you treat your Pokemon like shit." And Barry's just like, "Ah, you just don't understand. Here, I'm gonna fight you, and you're gonna get it." And so they battle, and Barry loses very obviously because if you treat your Pokemon like shit, you're not going to get very far in the world. Uh, and then he kind of recognizes Ash as like what's the word? Like his way is working, but he's still kind of skeptical about it. And he's like, I don't really trust your process the whole way, but I'm going to be your rival now.
Hmm.
Or maybe I just don't like his voice actor in the anime. I don't know. Just I have conflicting feelings
Maybe
about
I hate
Barry.
him for the most superficial reason imaginable.
The superficial reason of just being a child.
And killed Nazarel.
Oh man, you just beat up that child's pet. That's fucked up. Isn't that fucked up? Say that's fucked up.
No,
How tasty do you think Goldine would be?
we previously talked about this.
Did we?
Yep.
Where can we watch that? Getting there.
I don't know.
Um,
And we killed Gyarados. And we leveled up.
much like the game counterpart, Barry possesses a hyperactive personality that often goes well past impatience. To this end, whenever something or someone gets in his way, annoys him, or causes him any minor inconvenience, Barry will lose his temper and shout for the
Barry just starts
case to be
shouting
calm.
slurs.
Maybe. This attitude is so reoccurring and extreme that his Empoleon often shows exasperation at his trainer's wild behavior. Harry admires Paul and his training methods and wants to be strong, a strong trainer like him. He also has a slightly similar mentality as Paul's, such as preferring to catch strong Pokemon for training. However, unlike Paul, he still cares for his Pokemon, praising them for their hard work and showing concern when one of them is injured, such as when Empoleon was affected by the sound waves caused by King Galactic's actions uh on Iron Island. Oh yeah, I remember that storyline. That was fucked up in the anime.
Is there no way
What you
down?
gonna do? I don't think that's the huh. What's the point?
Oh, okay.
Did you get it figured out?
Think so.
Oh god damn it. We're whalers on the moon.
We carry a three no wheels.
You know, Futurama is wild in some aspects.
Yeah.
Like the early '90s, like the '90s in Futurama is basically like a lost decade to the 3000s. Isn't that weird?
A little bit.
But then they know shit about like what's the word? Like the way past, if that makes sense.
I mean, that's kind of true for us in some instances. Like, we know more about uh, the Bronze Age than we do of the years immediately following the Bronze Age, even though the Bronze Age were further back in time.
I mean, I guess
Uh, let's save real fast.
it saved our world. Yeah, we've been playing for 111 hours.
Let's go.
Welcome you, the glory you are now beholding is the Pastoria Gym Leader. That's right, I'm Crasher Wake. My Pokemon were toughened up by stormy white waters. They'll take anything you can throw at them and they'll pull you under. Victory will be ours. Come on, let's get it done.
Versus Wake. It's
Hey,
Gyarados.
yes, fat nasty titties. Monkeys in outer space.
Body Slam can paralyze, right? I'm not fucking crazy. Yes,
Uh,
it did.
yeah.
Oh, fuck you, man.
Oh, Gyarados is flying water, isn't he?
Well, it was the Cratchwreck used a super push.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know, I know. I was just wondering why Razor Leaf did such little damage.
Yeah. No, shit.
Here we go again with oh shit.
Yeah.
Uh he's sending out his ace second. Isn't that weird?
It's kind of weird that he's the fifth gym leader and he only has four Pokemon. Well, three Pokemon.
Well, you got to remember, in Diamond and Pearl, he was technically the third gym leader. Oh wait, one fourth gym leader because in Diamond and Pearl they had you go fight Mei Lin and Crash your Wake before going back to Hearthstone. Right, to no, what's her fucking name? Uh, Miss Mills Task. Fantina.
Hmm.
I don't know why they changed that up and
Milotic beat Floatzel.
who's the better Pokemon now, bitch? Uh,
Bye bye, Quaxly.
that was a funny thing to read. She is apparently not from the country the games are set in, and often peppers her language with phrases of French, English, and the Japanese and French versions. How interesting.
You're up.
It seems the undertow pulled me under. But I had a great time battling with you. You've earned this. But
We received the
I'm
Thin
sorry,
badge.
I don't think that's how you spell thin.
You
You need
need the
the
Fin
thin badge.
badge. To...
Use the hidden move surf outside in battle. This is a special reward from me in recognition of your team's power. It's probably waterfalls. That TM65 contains brine, the move brine. It inflicts double damage on targets with less than half their HP left. I don't remember this being brine. Use it to the end of battle decisively.
So now we'll do. Oh, we don't have Surf yet.
We do not. That's a little long. A little further into the story.
Oh, my dude, you've beaten the gym leader. So how was it? Did you enjoy your battle against Wig? I mean, Crasher Wig. Sure, winning is important, but don't forget to have fun too. I think Crasher Wig showed you what I mean by fun.
What was I gonna say?
Oh, you're up.
There's. Oh, hey, you got the gym badge here, huh? What I tell you, Mr. Wig? I mean, the master is pretty awesome, hey? Oh, God. What's this racket then? Oh, it's you too. Oh, master. Oh, master. Listen, kid, I know your father. I want another. But I don't recall ever taking you on as an apprentice, not in the very least. Besides, you two don't need me. You can become strong on your own without being an apprentice. My apprentice. I'm not your boyfriend. It doesn't matter, I made you my master. It doesn't matter, I made you my master. I decided, fuck you, that I'm voice acting two characters that I voice
It's
act
late.
back to back. But don't forget that there's trouble brewing. There's a Team Galactic goon in front of the observatory gate. He said something about using a bomb? What? No one messes with Pastoria, not on my wall. Hey, Master, wait.
See, if anything, I thought you'd bond with Barry over the fact that both of you see a large, muscular man and like crash your wake and immediately want to call him master.
Hey, that's so weird. I thought you and Lucas could bond over the fact that you could suck my right testicle.
Don't you mean over?
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, this has been this episode. We're getting delusional. But yeah, thanks for tuning in.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Bye.
Oh no.